what's up YouTube? TGIF, how's y'all's Friday night going? This is TK from Comic Insider. How y'all doing tonight? So we're going to be talking about The Flash tonight, and it's pretty funny to me because, you know, a couple months back we did a couple of the Arrowverse and Flash, you know, the interviews from Pensacon from, like, actors like Joe Dinical, who was Ragman on the Arrow TV show. He was in there a couple seasons on that, and then you go, John Wesley Shipp. You know, dude that's been in so much great stuff. He was the original Flash in 1990 and 1991. Like, man. So I figured I'd let y'all know, check out those videos, those interviews we did from Pensacon, because tonight we're talking about The Flash, and this is crazy. Tonight's episode that we're going to be talking about was from Tuesday night. This episode already came out on The Flash, so if you go to the CW app, check it out. Definitely worth watching. It's a free app. You know, you can get it from your cellular device or any other devices, PS3 or 4, you know, Xbox, whatever. Free app to download, and just check it out, because tonight's episode is pretty crazy. I'm a big fan of the comics, of The Flash, and everything else, the cartoons, all the way to the TV show, and, you know, the new and old. But, so, Godspeed was Tuesday night's episode of The Flash on CW, and, you know, the greatest thing about it, it brought in the character Godspeed, but it's very different from the comics. The comics, it was like, you know, it was almost like Zoom. The dude was so fast he could split into two places, and it was almost also like after on TV versus the comics, you know, the Savitar thing where after Barry defeated him, all that lightning, he had to go into the multiverse, the Speed Force, to stop it. Well, in the comics, it was like all that lightning created Godspeed. This is very different. He's taking a serum, and he's trying to make it permanent for this episode, so y'all gotta check this out, because Nora West Allen is in there. I mean, we're gonna show you the trailer right now. This is great. Nora West Allen, this is like her origin story, this episode. It's just...
She's our daughter. She lied to us.
It's amazing.
The first day she got you.
This has everything from the day she arrived. Read it. From the beginning.
She must have felt completely alone.
She wasn't. Run, Nora. Run. Flash returns with an all-new episode Tuesday.
Yeah, that's crazy. The Reverse Flash, you know, is her mentor, and that's, you know, the Flash, you know, his main enemy. So that's crazy, because, you know, XS is Nora West Allen is the Flash's daughter, so that's pretty crazy. But who would have thought? Oh man, I can't give you all spoilers. I just gotta let y'all see the clip. Check this out.
No way for Godspeed to stabilize his Velocity 9 now.
You don't learn, do you? That's mine.
Coming down.
I know, that's crazy, right? Godspeed versus XS, Nora West Allen. I mean, oh my god, like that's the coolest origin story ever. Very different from the comics. I mean, that is just mind blown. That is amazing. I always wondered, like, on the show, if they were actually going to even ever bring Godspeed in, you know, just in general for the show, because it was one of the Flash's main top 5 main, you know, villains he's ever faced against. But yikes, that's crazy. I always thought it'd be like Godspeed versus the Flash, not, you know, his daughter versus Godspeed. So that's pretty epic. I mean, let's get a little bit more into this fight, because that is just too awesome to miss. Check it out.
I see Joy Enterprises, the Point Bank, and CC Citizen Media.
Read it. The satellites. Nora, we're going to use the satellites' electromagnetic radiation to break the V9 bonds, flood Godspeed with anti-endorphins.
Neutralizing the V9 instantly.
Exactly, but here's the thing. Those satellites recalibrate on the hour, emitting very short bursts of microwave energy. You're only going to have a few seconds to get Godspeed in front of those bursts, you understand?
So I just need him to follow me into the building.
Not into the building. Not the building.
Okay. I can do that. How fast do I have to go to run up a building?
As fast as you can.
Here he comes.
Run, Nora. Wait for it, Nora. Wait. Nora.
We did it! We did it!
Yes, we did.
What? That was crazy, right? Oh my God! I mean, that was I'm blown away. That was a great episode of The Flash. Like everything where it showed the clips of, just you guys check it out. I can't spoil this anymore for y'all. Go to the CW app if you already have it. Download it. Check this out. It's a free app, just mainly because they got commercials. So, what a blast! I mean, I cannot wait to see next week's episode already. And don't miss out next week. We're going to be talking, like I said earlier in the episode, we're going to be talking a little bit about the new Dragon Ball Z Super movie, the Broly. We're going to do also next week some voice acting. We tried to get it in this week, but very busy schedule. Very busy schedule. So, all right. Once again, this is TK from Comic Insider. You already know the name. Hit that subscribe button. Share these videos. Check us out on YouTube, and we also got our Facebook channel up now. So, for all the greatest information on Comic-Con updates, everything you need to know. You know what? This is the only show anyway that has a clean bill of health from Doctor Doom, Doctor Strange, Dr. Fate, Dr. Manhattan, and Doctor Who. So Comic Insider, we will see you in the multiverse. Gotta run. Check out new episodes of Comic Insider every week, Tuesdays and Fridays at 8, 7 Central on YouTube and Facebook. Like and subscribe. We'll see you in the multiverse.
Sam Jones / Gordon and TK Comic Insider. You better be watching it. Because I will hunt you down and find you. I'm trained, You better be watching. All right.